go to YouTube and hit up Off the Porch group and get your laugh on.
All
For
right.
sure.
Good, good,
Thank
good.
you, thank you.
Good. Okay, so now back to me. Happy birthday to all my Libras. Is it still Libra?
I don't know. I'm just worried about the Capricorn.
Well,
Worried
happy
about them
birthday to all
Capricorn.
our Libras. Happy birthday. Early voting started today, so make sure y'all get out and vote. Who all voted today? I know didn't one of y'all do it.
I don't vote.
You don't vote?
No, I don't vote.
Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna go probably
Wait a minute.
tomorrow.
Why you don't vote? You a felon?
So what? Fellas can vote. I told you that last week.
I
Fellas
know,
can
but
vote.
why you not voting
For
though?
what? Who am I vote
Biden?
for? Why am I vote for Biden for? I don't know Biden.
Vote for somebody.
Oh my God.
I don't know Biden. Everybody get out there. Vote for Biden. Vote for Kim. And the woman ain't even black. So hey, we
What
feel
woman?
sister. So Camilla Harris. She ain't even
It
black.
don't matter what she is. She
Right,
talk
right,
good.
right.
Oh, she talk good. That let me know. That let me know. I'm in the night in the club because the dude talk good.
Oh, no.
We know. Everybody talk good.
Yeah, we're in the same boat we was in last election.
Yeah,
We got
same
two
thing.
evils, but yeah, I voted last election. I'm gonna vote this one, so I gotta vote for my people, the people that couldn't vote. You know, there was a time where we couldn't vote, so
Right,
I'm gonna at least do it now.
You gonna at least do it
Yeah,
now?
yeah, I
Right.
got the right to.
Right.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
my granddad always told me, Dan, what the devil you know, then the devil you don't know. So,
Yeah.
we know Trump. We know what he gonna do. We don't know what Biden gonna do.
Yeah, that's messed up. But I know one. But just get out and vote, y'all. Just get out and vote. It started today. I see Trump took that mask back off again. He
Right.
must think. I don't know what he think. Something wrong with him.
He playing hide and
That's my
seek
guy,
with Corona
man.
or something.
That's my guy.
That's your guy.
That's my guy,
So are you
man.
a Republican?
I'm nothing. I don't vote. I'm a Republican, Democrat. I'm nothing. I just live in this world. God wake me up. So be it. If God don't wake me up, hey, I don't know nothing about that.
Trump was asking. He didn't even quarantine for at least 10 days. Trump, I think what he quarantined for a day or two.
No, day or 3 days.
Trump
Look how you
asking.
laughing. Look how you laughing. Tell me he ain't your guy. That dude's
Yeah,
funny,
he
man.
my guy. Trump was asking people to serve as a Trump election poll watcher, which means he wants them to cheat and see who. Yeah. So, but they said they gather 50,000 volunteers to spy on the voters. So, okay, Trump. So, thank y'all for tuning in again to Table Talk with T-Salt. Today is our topic is infidelity. Can it ruin a relationship? And for those that don't know what infidelity means, that means you a cheater.
No, she's just gonna put it down the name of the time. Actually, infidelity is the action of being unfaithful to
Same thing.
your spouse or partner.
Unfaithful, same thing. Cheater. Cheat.
Stepping out.
It's the
But
same thing.
but it's a difference though. You know, it's a difference in cheating. I mean, infidelity and being adultery. Did you know the
that
difference?
adultery is when you married. Duh.
No.
No.
Adultery is just you just went out and had sex with somebody.
That's when you married. You can't have adultery when you
Yeah.
just dating somebody.
And infidelity,
If you're a cheater, basically adultery, infidelity, all that shit the same.
are you a cheater?
No.
Have you ever cheated? Okay.
Everybody
man.
a cheater.
So, how you know? I'm a Christian. I was a Christian.
Especially the men.
So is,
Wow.
is it just sex or is it kissing? Is it
It's
hugging?
still cheating.
Oh, okay.
I mean, hugging. I mean, you can hug somebody 'cause you might have been knowing them for so long, so it's okay to hug somebody. But you'll know the difference in the hug if they done hooked up
You
or they
get
hooking
that
up.
real close up on you, or you give them a little
and
church
then-
hug.
and
So
then-
what causes infidelity?
And then the man is gonna, if you mess with a girl and you hug her, you gonna rub that booty.
That booty.
By accident,
booty.
not on
Nah, ain't gonna be by
purpose,
accident.
I want to know what causes infidelity then. You're a woman. What you think causes
I
infidelity?
mean, if you're not, I think if you're not getting sex, because sex does, even though they say sex don't play a major part, it really does play a major part in a relationship. Whether you do it every day or every other day or once a week, however you do it, but cheating, what you not getting at home? I mean, you're gonna go see Jody, and y'all gonna go see Clarissa. But not everybody cheat now. Let me just put that out there.
It's a infidelity is basically an emotional disconnect.
Emotion
So
disconnect.
like you said, sex, that's an emotion. Some men are high sex people, some women are high sex. Some men low sex, some women low sex. So you have to kind of know your partner before you get committed, married or whatever. You got to know, okay, Now young folks should have no problem with no infidelity. Young folks should be screwing like jackrabbits. I'm just telling you now.
With all
You
these
know,
diseases going on,
I'm just saying if you're married, if you're a young couple, you're married, now once you get on up there in age, You know,
I think it's different reasons. Like you said, I think women would do it more on the emotional side of it. Than men. Men would do it more on the physical side.
Y'all think, cause y'all think below the waist, not above the neck.
For sure. Women, if you ain't communicate with them, you're not showing enough sympathy or compassion and, you know, more of the feelings of the relationship, there's a disconnect versus men. They just want to hit. Like, I may not be getting it like this. I just want to go out here and hit, but it ain't got nothing to do with love and all that. It just... I just want to go do this.
Oh, y'all getting y'all feelings, man. Y'all kills me talking y'all done getting y'all feelings. Y'all men, y'all getting y'all feelings if y'all like something.
There's some sensitive men out here, and I hate a sensitive man. I hate a sensitive man. No, I'm not sensitive.
Okay, so you ain't never got in your feelings about a woman you was screwing?
No.
You was a lie.
I ain't sensitive like that.
Lie.
Not at all, man. Not at all. But
oh my God.
Some, you know, like I say, it's an emotional disconnect. Some women, man, when you meet a woman other than your spouse or your mate, you know, the emotional part of just listening to her, listening to you could be, you know, reason that you cheat. You know, it ain't always got to be sex. It could be she listen where your mate, they don't listen.
Okay, but it's coming though.
You know, just like me. I mean, I can say early on in my when I was early, because I've always been around sports, I've always coached sports, but I've always dated women that didn't like sports. Yeah. But so now I'm at the sports bar and I see a woman up in there and she hooping and hollering and kind of know as much as that.
Yeah, like me, that be like
me. Let me see what's up with her. Right. I got at the house, she don't even like sports.
So what she gonna tell you to marry?
Who?
You gonna tell you to marry?
No,
you don't use that line no more.
That's my pickup line. That's my pickup line.
When you start my pickup line. Start venting to somebody about your relationship, you start venting about your problems and your discomfort, like your disconnect with your mate.
And you be vulnerable.
When you start venting, they start, oh yeah, for real. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, really?
And boom, there you go, baby. There you go. Your ass you gonna be starting sliding on in there.
Now, you know the statistics say 40% of men cheat and 25% of women cheat.
That's good.
You don't think it's 50-50?
No.
Why not?
It takes a lot for a woman to cheat.
Well, women ain't gonna admit to it as quick as like.
I mean, if you cheat, you cheat. But men will go out and cheat if Delicious walk down the street. You gonna want to hit.
It takes two.
It takes two. But a woman, we're not gonna cheat as quickly as a man does. I mean, it's gonna take a lot for us to cheat. But then you got some women that's like men, they cheat. I mean, it's just in their DNA. I mean, cause I was cheating and I cheat, and then it all depends on that. You know, we don't want no weak man. If you a man, we can run all over. Oh, you gonna get cheated on. I need some type of challenge.
You like some type of challenge.
But I don't cheat no more.
Since when? Did we start the show? Did we just start today?
I don't cheat no more.
Oh, no more. So when was the last time you cheat? What year?
Man, I'm about 20-something. I don't do no cheating.
It's a lot of work and it's expensive.
Yeah, I mean, then, especially for the men, baby.
That's right there.
It's expensive.
It's expensive, man.
You gotta pay that.
It all depends on.
You gotta pay that coochie bill, baby.
Yeah.
It all depends on what she is.
I can't afford to do it.
What you mean, what she is?
You know, it all depends on what type of woman she is. You know what I'm saying? Is she a Taco Bell woman or
a Taco Bell woman?
She's a season 52 woman. You know,
I'm a season 52 woman.
Women come in different. Women come in different categories too. Now,
yeah, I'm a season 52 woman.
Is she a Pinto or she a Mercedes? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Taco Bell women gonna tell on you though.
I know they don't do it.
They don't call you. Why?
They gonna tell on you. They messy. Them Taco
Bell women messy.
What's your man? Well, now it's okay to eat Taco Bell with your mate. Baby, let's eat. Yeah, that's cool. But I'm a season 52 type of girl.
I mean, you know, back in the day, you know, you get a gal. I'm home. What you want? Bring your burger by there.
Yeah, that's
burger
with
cheese. You know what I'm saying? But I done have some women that say, "No, brother, we finna get dressed up. We finna go somewhere. We gotta go to Capitol
Hill." You gotta test it out. You gotta see though.
I eat a cheeseburger with my mate. Yeah, we can do Popeye and stuff like that. But now when it's time to go out, now I'm gonna need folks following some stuff like that. I need you to come on with it.
That'll keep you calm.
How many times you been to folks following?
Once.
Okay, then.
But in this situation, though, you
like you said, men come in different categories.
They come in different categories, man.
So what are you, Taco Bell or Frel? What? Now you like you about a church's chicken, man.
Yeah, Popeyes. Yeah, Popeyes. I like a little spicy, so Popeyes.
Oh my God.
They be Popeyes, you know, and you can have a side or a drink.
Who?
You know, well, you know, the drink don't come with it, so I give you a drink.
They may keep it quiet for a week.
Oh, you a cheap ass.
Keep it quiet for a week or two.
You a cheap man. Baby. That's why a lot of infidelity gonna come in messing with you, baby.
Real cheap. So tell me something. Is texting cheating?
Sexting is.
Text. I'm talking about text.
It depends on what you text.
Depends on what. Like sexting. You don't put me
No,
on
I'm
that.
talking about texting.
I know, but like he said, it all depends on what type of texting. Well, what you're texting. If you talking about sending the dick, peanut pictures and she's sending pocket pictures, then you know how you don't supposed to be doing it.
You gotta get to that point though. You ain't doing it off top, so
get to that
you
point,
gotta be careful you don't cross that line. Because if you just texting about like business or something, like she met you like you sells cars or something like that, and it was just a customer.
Anybody can be texting about
I'm just saying,
car.
It just depends on where it starts. If you cross that threshold where it's like, hey, how you doing? When it was about business, that hey, how you doing can turn to to some other stuff.
Yeah, but y'all.
So what about on social media? So I see a picture on social media and I say, hey, you beautiful, you look gorgeous in that dress, or
that's
you look nice in that
inappropriate if you're married. You're not supposed to do that if you're married. You're not supposed to.
But is that a big deal though? Is that a big deal?
That's inappropriate.
It's a big deal.
I learned it the hard way. I thought just like I said, I'm married, but I think other women are beautiful and gorgeous, but I ain't gotta tell them that. I ain't gotta tell her she beautiful.
So
So I learned it the hard way.
Just say, like me for instance, if me and my dude go out and he say, damn, she fine, I might say, shit, she sure live like, that type of woman I ain't gonna get mad at. Why you looking at? This type of woman. She might be fine to me too. So
I might give her my phone, be like, man, you see this? She got
look
this
me,
on,
look, she
or whatever. In that, but I ain't gonna in there like.
Yeah, that's
but like So, but how can, and I feel Mr. Hines over there, because, it's gotten me in trouble also, because I guess it's about time we have another married man on the panel.
Right.
So he can feel my pain. But, sometimes, when you done gave up the game, and I was giving up the game. The game's over with for me. You know what I'm saying? So, but, sometimes you just got to, you see a picture on Facebook, and I know it ain't, hey.
You want to let her know it's more than a like. She's so fine. I gotta do more than like
this.
Hey,
I gotta do more than like this. Let me sit up and chat with her.
I see you.
But it ain't going no further than that though.
Right.
So how can I get crucified for that?
That's inappropriate.
That goes back to like you said, if you communicate that with your partner, like if she know, like if y'all talk about that, like, hey, how do you feel about this? If you don't communicate that and you get that approval and you just straight up just kind of outcast about it, like doing it, whatever, without that approval, then you want.
Well, me and my wife we have a great relationship. I love it. And, she's funny, I'm funny. And even just today, and I know I can say this, and she's not going to get upset about it. Just today, I was phone rung or something. We was in traffic. I was looking at the phone. She all over my shoulder. I said, oh, you all over my shoulder looking at my phone. She said, I got eyes I can see. I said, I can't wait to see a fine woman. I'm going to be looking. And you going to say something, say, I got eyes I can see.
Yeah, that's what I was told. You can look, but don't say nothing.
Right.
Don't say nothing, don't touch.
Don't say nothing, don't touch.
So infidelity, it's been going on for a long time, though. I guess like my cousin Morris, he said all men supposed to cheat. That's his philosophy. He said, don't no man not supposed to have just one woman. Here I go, really? Who your daddy?
I think, man, and I may be, I don't know, man, because you can hear so much about people, but I don't think my dad ever cheated. I've never, ever heard his brothers or my mom's brothers ever say anything bad about him. Especially like he was not, he drank his beer or whatever, but they've never said anything about another woman or nothing. Never. So I mean that always, I just don't think he had. Cause your uncles and stuff, I'm up there at the age where I can sit on the porch and drink with you. They say, hey man, your dad had 5 gals back in the day. They ain't never said that. Nobody's ever said anything like that.
So your parents never dealt with infidelity?
I'm not saying they haven't, but I can almost go on record and say my dad never. My dad never have.
But that's how it used to be. It used to be like that though, where it just certain stuff you ain't talk about.
Yeah.
Back in the day where you just, and then it may not even be to where you may be up to age, but it still may not ever be their place to tell you that.
Yeah.
If your daddy never had to talk with you or whatever, and it ain't the uncles or nobody place to tell you about whatever happened in the dark or whatever, because a lot of stuff happened in the dark back in the day, but nobody never talked about it. So we just, left that, perspective of your folks and hope. Well, I hope my folks wasn't doing this and doing that.
So y'all think it's in the genes? It's like in the DNA, somebody got to break that cycle. My daddy cheated, so I'm a cheat. It's like, oh, my mama was a hoe. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's just a good excuse.
My dad was a player. My dad was a player. I got to be a player too.
That's a great excuse, but you can't let that fly, man. I think you just got to find yourself, like, know what you like, know what you want. You know what I'm saying, and communicate that with the person you with. And if they can meet those needs and wants, you work it out.
My dad was a player. My dad was a player. I'm gonna be a player too.
Yeah.
They're gonna be dead somewhere.
Yep.
My mama had 5 or 6 men. I called him uncle.
Right. Yeah, Uncle Ted over there today.
James.
Yeah, Mr. James.
Mr. James.
That's my co-worker.
Mr. James come on there every Saturday morning.
Every Saturday morning.
Mama just infidel. I mean, so infidelity. It don't have to be married. It don't have to be just married. It can be married or
spouse or a partner.
Oh, okay.
I looked the word up because I didn't, quite know the definition of it.
Oh my God.
Sometimes you gotta go to Webster's and let them tell it.
Why you gotta go to Webster's?
I looked it up too, though. I googled it though. I wanted to be sure I knew.
Y'all don't know what infidelity
means?
means?
We may think it's one way, but then
it's cheating.
They didn't say nothing about cheating.
When you narrow it down, it's the
same thing. They didn't say anything about cheating.
It's the same thing.
Because cheating can be. Y'all say if I say something to a woman on Facebook, that's cheating.
I didn't say that. I said it's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate. So they cheat.
No, I didn't say that.
So if I text another woman, that ain't cheating either.
Depends on what you texting.
I'm just texting, hey, how you doing this morning, bitch?
Okay, but what? Beautiful. You can love
so it's not cheating if you don't go all the way. So kissing, hugging, texting, all this, cool. That ain't really cheating.
That is cheating if you kiss another person.
Oh, okay. I was just
but kissing is that's emotional. So you don't want to kiss, but just by texting, hey, good morning, sweetie. How you doing this morning, beautiful?
So why would you be texting another woman and you married, or if you got a woman? Why are you doing it? That's inappropriate. You don't do that.
But is it cheating? We ain't talking about inappropriate.
No, it's not cheating.
Okay,
but you're not supposed to do it.
I get your okay on it?
Hell no, you're not supposed to do that.
I'm trying to see if I can get your okay on it. You said it ain't cheating.
See, he ain't got my okay. You gotta be texting her, talking about, hey, good morning,
right.
Okay, I do.
That's inappropriate. It's just not.
But if that's as far as it goes, it don't go nowhere else. It's just.
Yeah, if you ain't got that green light.
Just like social media. Oh, girl, them your nails look good today, or them shoes you got showed. Is that inappropriate too?
No, I mean you can give somebody a compliment. Nothing's wrong with
nothing wrong with
a compliment. No, that's not a form of infidelity.
So you said it can be done.
It's not a form of infidelity if you give somebody a compliment.
I ain't talking about infidelity. We talking about cheating now. You say infidelity is cheating.
Infidelity is the same thing. That's not a form of cheating if you just giving someone a compliment. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can't. But certain things
can't keep it going.
Yeah, some things are inappropriate. You know what and what not to say to another woman if you have somebody.
Oh yeah, but.
And then,
my woman ain't gonna think that because I told her shoes look nice today, she gonna think that's inappropriate. Period.
Yeah, but this just giving somebody a compliment. It all depends on your mate. Like, sis, I wouldn't get mad because I ain't worried about no woman. The fact that can a woman define me, so I don't care what. So but
you're not married, also.
Married, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever.
Married carries a little bit more weight than boyfriend and girlfriend.
A man gonna know what to say when his woman or wife is around. He not just gonna be. That's very. And if he does,
I ain't talking about what you around. I'm talking about when I'm sitting down on the couch and you in the bed over there in the living room, and I'm scrolling through Instagram, and them Instagram models on there. And I'm
well, you better just like.
Oh wait!
I don't want no smoke.
Long as shit. I mean, you can take that risk. Yeah. You just about to hope she's not your friend because she can look and see if she like going to lady page and she see you done liked it and made a comment. Oh, it's gonna be
Instagram looked out for us. You remember way back where you can go over to the next side on Instagram. They can see all the pictures you like and comment and stuff.
Oh, for
see,
real?
they changed all that.
Yeah.
When they changed that, everybody okay, cool. I I can like some stuff and come.
Oh, really?
Yeah, back in the day when Instagram first hit, it was, man, you could see people
getting killed from that stuff there, man.
Really?
Yeah, they switched it up for everybody. So.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Now you gonna go in there and do it now.
I mean, I can do what I want to do.
Why?
I mean, cause I can. I'm telling you. I mean, I know what and what not to say. But my dude gets mad. I'm not single, but my dude, he gets mad if I say a man look good. He gets fat hot.
I think it's a difference though.
But why is it a double standard?
When you saying a man looks good versus a man looks good in that suit or those shoes or something like that.
But y'all,
versus just saying, hey man, she's sexy. Like I wouldn't tell my wife, man, that girl's so sexy over here. I was like, hey, that dress, man, looks nice. Like that's a nice dress.
That don't even sound like that dress look nice.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like hey, I know what I know.
You know
I know
what
that
and what
line.
not. Yeah, what
so
to
I ain't just like, damn.
I seen one a couple weeks ago, a month or so. I told my wife that dress is it now. I can see the dimples, boy. I mean, when you can see the dimples, oh Lord Jesus.
She was fat. She did all that. Got dimples.
I done comment on a girl like, but like, man, that junk.
So you say your guy gets hot when you say something about another man? Mm-hmm. What's hot? I mean, it's hot like hot now. Watch yourself. Just lead to some, blah blah.
No type of tension, but he be hot.
Yeah, we had.
I'm like, but you can say that girl fine. It's Hell, but I don't get mad. But let me say Idris Elba is sexy. Ooh, he gonna be fat hot.
See, that's different though. They're like celebrities or something like that. But if we in a public place,
I ain't gonna do it in public. I'm gonna do that in public. But if Idris
my wife know
on TV,
I got a crush on Kelly Rowland. I hear she pregnant.
She pregnant again? Oh, well, Lord, wait a minute.
I understand. Because Mary J. Blige is for me, man. I love it.
I got a celebrity crush.
I want over money for money.
Yeah.
But Mary J. Blige, we share the same birthday, and both of us can't dance. And
so you gonna do Infidelity?
I like a little thug woman like that too.
Get a hall pass.
She is a thug.
No hall passes.
That one hall.
No hall passes.
No.
No hall pass. Nobody get on
I think every man should get a hall pass. I got a partner, man. His wife gives him a hall pass.
To do what?
It's a lot of pressure.
I mean, who? Well, that's probably because she doing her thing.
Yeah,
she got to be doing her thing. Ain't no dang on way. I'm finna get my husband hall packing it, and I ain't out there seeing Jody.
Yeah, it gotta be something.
It's something.
Yeah, you gotta be almost at the end of
it. That's a topic for another show, another day.
Like some Will and Jada type relationship.
That's what I'm talking about right now.
No, I ain't gonna be able to do that.
Ain't that crazy, man? Will and Jada, boy. I don't get involved in people's relationship.
Yeah. You gotta be on that level.
Strange.
Yeah, they got an entanglement relationship.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? We talk about infidelity. We talk about cheating. But you wouldn't believe that 70% of the people that get caught up in infidelity or cheating stay together.
Yeah.
70, that's over 50% of the people still stay together for some reason.
I mean, and it all depends on why a person cheat now. Now, if you go out and get another baby while we were together, we ain't staying together for that.
A lot of women do, though.
A
lot of women do. A lot of women are struggling. Now, man, I don't think too many men can do it.
Nah.
But there's a lot of women that do it. There's a lot of women.
We can't handle half the stuff we dish out.
No, we can't. No.
I am. Now, that's one thing, infidelity, that I would not go back with my man on. Now, if you cheat maybe 1 or 2 times, we talk about it. I might be mad for a minute. I'll take it back. But 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you cheating all the time? I can be with you.
That's a habit then. It's a lifestyle.
I mean, she ain't gonna say nothing. She be mad for about a month. And I buy some shoes.
But it's people like that, though.
It's people like that.
And these young folk done changed the game, but these young folk don't care.
Man, these young folk nasty.
These young folk don't care, man. I mean, they just be like, I see him over there sitting with her. But this evening, he gonna be on my house anyway, so I ain't worried about what's going on right now. I be like, for real? Because, I work with young kids. I be like,
dangerous games.
I be like, for real? You don't care? Where were you at in 1985
and then be all at the clinic seeing me.
Where were you at in 85 when I could have had all y'all together and everybody been in the one room together and talking? Yeah, I need.
Oh, they still have orgies.
Swinging.
Man,
they still have orgies.
You can't be having no orgies. You 16 now. Come on now.
Man, these young breed, these are young cats. They are cut from a different cloth.
They are. They are.
They doing everything.
They more educated than I was.
Man, they sucking penis.
Whoa!
I'm just saying. I'm talking about like the I'm talking about like the little 13-year-olds. They are sucking penises and they doing everything nowadays. So baby, I don't. But by the time they get our age, I don't know. Hey, but infidelity, cheating. It's not going nowhere.
Not going nowhere.
At all. Just know how to cheat. If you're going to cheat, that's all I can tell you, men. If you're going to cheat, know how to cheat.
I used to be the master of it, though.
Right.
Man, y'all
I can write a book. I'm going to get with Mr. Hines over there. I'm going to write a book. I can write a book.
I'm working on it now, man. I'm working on a book, like, to motivate men on not to cheat, like, to know yourself enough to know what you're getting into. If you really out there still got some, some stuff you need to get out your system and everything, then go on get it out your system.
Before you get in a relationship and get married.
Settle down, man.
And I think that's one of the reasons that the relationship I have now can be so strong because man, I done did it all. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to nobody.
Same here.
Tiffany always talk about open book. I ain't as open book as she is. We turn my pages slowly. She just flop hers over there.
Nobody judge me but Jesus.
But some of the things I did, I'm glad I did them back then, and that's when I don't make those. I don't make those mistakes now. So I'm pretty cool. Yeah. But these still work. So I mean, I may look.
There's nothing wrong with looking.
I may even speak sometimes. I know I got in-laws and stuff watching.
It's nothing wrong with looking.
Ain't
nothing wrong with giving a person a compliment.
I think I got a bad habit of seeing women down or knowing they in a bad relationship and wanting to help them, like complimenting them, trying to motivate them and everything, give them little advice and stuff like that. But I learned not to cross. Like I said, you can't cross that line.
You know what not? Yeah, you know what not
so
to
I
say.
done learned the hard way. Where it's like, I can't help this main woman. If he don't want to help her, I got one at the house I need to focus on. So I done learned some tough lessons. Like, nah, let him figure that out to treat her right and do her right. And if he don't, she need to give her somebody that will.
But when you say women so easy, women are easy. Yeah. This women are easy. Yeah,
but
it's just easy.
All women are easy because so some women that they like cars, they are prone to Gucci purses and all that type of stuff. All women are because I'm not easy. You can't come tell me any doggone thing.
Because as a man, when you done been out there and done all what it is,
it's too easy.
Yeah, you like it's easy. Like I'm glad I'm married because the game like it's so easy. Like you said, where I know how to treat a woman, man, do everything she need, want. Talk to her, cook, clean, do everything.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
So if I go back out here in mine, I wouldn't even know what. Like it'll be crazy.
Yes,
like, it wouldn't be no woman you couldn't get.
Yeah, so why would you jeopardize your home and go out and?
No, he just said what he said is just like I'm saying. It's just too easy. I mean, because if I can see, and I always see this little. A guy that ain't got himself groomed well, ain't kept up, ain't got nothing, and he got a woman. I know what I can do when I'm on my game, because I'm always gonna be on top of my game. So I'm like, man, it's just too easy. I can walk into the gas station across the street and get a phone number and just like that. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell her something funny, or she gonna laugh, she gonna joke.
You're not gonna get no phone number with no tour, because you can't call and give a damn what you say.
How come you can't?
Man, you know how many men approach me every day? I try to shoot them down.
They ain't saying the right thing.
They don't care what they saying.
They ain't saying the right thing.
You know they angle. See, a lot of men, like he's saying, boy, you don't even know what kind of angle I may come at you with. I may come in with just a joke and act like I ain't even trying to holler at you like that.
And I'm still not going to talk to you.
Like,
I'm still not going to talk to you.
Yeah, you saying that now. You saying that now because you sitting here. But I'm telling you.
I'm still not gonna talk to you because I have a man and I'm not finna cheat. I'm not finna be talking to you.
How you talking about you have a man?
I'm not finna do none of that. It don't matter. Well, you know that.
We don't want to hear about that.
Well, you don't hear it, damn it.
We don't want to hear about him.
I ain't with all that.
You didn't have no man. You be over there pumping your gas. I come over there, put my hand on top of your baby. Your hand too pretty to be pumping on that gas. Let me get that for you, baby.
And you gonna get your feelings hurt. You better not come over there touching shit over there. You gonna get your feelings hurt coming over to my gas tank.
See, the approach is different, man. With a guy that knows.
Man, I'm telling you, it's easy. Approach. Just say, I'm easy.
No, I'm not
like Sunday morning.
That conversation y'all talking about, that shit don't faze me. I need to come on with something big and better.
Boy, please. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you.
It's probably some easy one, but baby, I get approached all the time. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you roll up in the Maybach. I don't give a doggone. Hey.
You ain't gonna even know I got a Maybach.
Hey,
You ain't gonna even know that.
Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't never pulled no woman about money. That ain't what my specialty was.
I'm just saying,
pull
but
you based on
I'm just
character,
saying,
who I am.
it's
When I tell you I'm the mayor of Memphis, baby, then you come on to me. Let me show you what City Hall look like. Let me show you what City Hall look like.
I'll be Googling as soon as you say. You say your name, wasn't that?
I can say my name Willie Harrison.
No, you, baby. I'm
Now, how you gonna know? You ain't ask for no ID.
Right.
But I'm gonna Google you.
You can do whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna Google you.
I never forget, man. I never forget. It just like I said, this has nothing to do with what we talking about, really. But it does.
It needs to be.
But it does have something to do with. We went to Chili's or something out there in Collierville one night, and me and two partners walked in. One of my partners, he a fool. He just walked in and, we figured to eat it. And he told the waiter, you don't know who that is right there. That pro football player, such. She's like, for real? He was like, yeah. He in town. My boy, he played, like, blah, blah. So you can see it when she walked off, she kind of got her phone and Googled it. And then she's so dumb, she didn't look at the picture.
Nah.
Because all black people look the same, the white folks.
Yeah.
So she just walked back. Say, you don't play for something. Well, we just felt like it was just so funny.
Now that's easy.
It was just so funny, man.
That's easy.
She did Tiffany thing. She Googled, but she didn't even pay attention to the picture.
Oh, wow. Now she gullible.
She thought she had some pro ball players in that thing.
Ready.
Yeah.
Ready for you to,
I promise you that's a true story.
ready for you when she get on work at night.
Yeah.
Man, I seen Joe Blow and he came to my restaurant last night. You girl, man.
Give me that number, guys. I come on to that apartment later on.
And out of life like that.
Right there.
Man, now, that's real gullible.
No.
Ain't no way. I don't care.
Oh,
no.
well.
So y'all say y'all gonna keep cheating, so that's all you want to say.
Who they gonna keep
I
cheating?
told you I can't afford to cheat. I can't.
You and me both.
I just can't.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
afford
cause somebody gonna come up shout.
Yeah.
If you cheat with me, it ain't gonna be me. It's gonna be the one at that house.
I ain't got enough time. I ain't got enough energy. Not enough money. I'm
That's
good.
good.
I'm the same way.
So what did it take for you to stop cheating? Cause I know you used to cheat back in the day.
Oh man, I just like I said, you gotta appreciate the one you with. Like you realize that if you got somebody that's loving you and caring for you and everything, and you just taking advantage of it, you feel like crap. Like you feel like, hold on now, if she doing all this and that's on me. Now I'm just doggish. Like I'm just out here.
And then when she go be with John, you gonna be like, damn.
Oh,
she was a good woman.
No, you got a good one. Oh, no.
Then are you doing the same thing you doing with Joe? You doing with me? Well, get on.
Right.
Ask me no questions.
Yeah, you can't let them good ones go, man.
You can't let the good ones go. Y'all hear that, man? You cannot let the good ones go.
Hey, man, no, we know them good ones.
Y'all know when the good ones are.
Oh, for sure. We know them right off.
Automatically.
Yep, we know them.
Then why y'all cheat?
Why who cheat?
If you know you got a good woman at home, do anything for you.
Cause by nature, men are dogs.
Oh, by nature.
By nature, men are dogs. I mean, it's just something that you wouldn't understand because you're a female.
Yeah.
But by nature, men are dogs. That's just in our nature. It's in our DNA. It's in our makeup.
Yep.
But like Curtis said though, when you turn that corner and you do realize that you got somebody that's in that corner for you, somebody that you know gonna be there with you through thick and thin, through everything, and defend you and defend your honor. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about, to me, it ain't about sex, it ain't about money, it ain't about that. It's just the belief that my wife have in me. You know, my wife don't have to have no frown or scowl or nothing on her face. Everybody that ever meet her says because she don't worry about nothing. She know I got a good dude. I got a good dude at the house, so I ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? And the same way I don't worry about what my wife. I don't worry about that because we done made two, and we done became one, and we straight.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We good.
Yeah, and being there through the pain, like during the healing is priceless. I always tell people that now, just through my experience and things I've been through, to cause hurt and to do things, and to actually stand in there and doing the healing process, work twice, 3 times as hard as you need to make things right, to gain that trust back, is priceless, man. Because now you can focus on so many other things than worrying about if they cheat, going through their phone, stakeout, stuff. Like, you ain't got to do that. It's just less stress, man. It's less stress.
But the thing that I hate is, the thing I hate the most, I don't hate it because, like I said, I got a lot of friends that watch it, I don't want them taking it the wrong way. I hate when those same friends won't let the past be the past.
Oh yeah.
You know, because they'll meet my wife, be like, "You got right, you ain't right."
I mean, but it's just conversation. It's just conversation.
You know, I really don't like. Hey, man,
I'm a
let
different
that go.
person now.
I'm whole. I'm totally different. Let that go, man. I mean, you can't tell about the time we was on Bill Street, we was down in the hotel room, and we had, you can't tell about
that. Why you even thinking about it? Why you still thinking about it?
That's what I'm saying. That was 20, 25 years ago.
I did the dirt. I don't even think about it. Why you still thinking about it?
Yeah. Well, you need to tell your friends not to talk about all this stuff. They ought to know better what not to say when you around somebody.
We don't even hang out.
Yeah. So baby,
you got a whole set of other friends now.
Right. Well, this was a great topic. We want to thank y'all for tuning in. We're about to get up out of here. We want to thank all our sponsors. We want to thank April and Alex for always giving us the party room to do our podcast. I want to thank Curtis for coming on. And I want to thank you, Eric, because you've been with me since day one. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Through the struggle.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
She almost like my wife, but she just don't,
You're going to get cut if I was your wife. So I want to thank all our Instagram and our Facebook people that watch us every Wednesday. We really appreciate y'all so much. Until next week, I don't have my music because I'm...
we ain't talk about that.
We'll see y'all on next week. Thank y'all for tuning in. Bye.
All right.